Hello, beautiful souls. This is Myra with Happy Soul, Happy Life. So, how are you guys? Whew, right? Very nice outside. Very beautiful, you know? So, today's Namaste. Today's spirit animal is the goat. And it's just so amazing. Like for me, I get my messages through, animal spirits as well as angelics. You know, Other readers get their, and it's so, you know, like on the same page, but we just get it or how we interpret it. It's, you know, of course a little bit different, but it's on the same level on what we need to bring out, right? What are the messages that need to be out? But for the goat, okay, so the goat is telling us that yes, we are on the right track. So we are, right? We can stop breathing hard. Right? Even though we might not see it, okay? We are on the right track, okay? So there, the goat is telling us that we have to have that a childlike curiosity, okay? And we've seen a lot of bunch of baby videos as well as remember back then when you were a little child, and you know when you would go into, say like the river, you weren't scared of the fishes or anything that was there, right? You would just went for it. Also, when you would, try to ride a bike, right? You weren't scared of falling, right? You wanted to get on top of that, so is spring is, um, you know, um, having that foot, you know, stepping on that sure-footed, flooring, and know that it's like, hey, if there's nothing gonna go wrong, you know, like having that, there's no fear in it, there's no fear of moving forward, okay? So, like how it is time to take a sure footed approach, right? So, without fear, right, to new endeavors, to reach higher goals, okay? So, the goat is telling us the sky is the limit, right? Um, so, use your determination, your strong, your active energy, your liveliness, your spirit to move through this mountain. And by the mountain is by your journey, right? So imagine this, okay? Imagine the mountain, okay? And the mountain does not have just one way to go, right? You're gonna encounter, rocks, a little, um, little cave. You're gonna encounter a lot of things going to the top of the mountain, okay? But as well, there's gonna be obstacles, right? And there's gonna be time to rest, and there's gonna be people that you're gonna encounter along your way, okay? So others will be to assist you, right, in this beautiful journey. Others, there are lessons that we have to learn, but these are called obstacles. So don't take it offend, like, ah. So just know that, this mountain that you are going to climb, you have that liveliness, you have that strong and active energy, okay? What really helps would be doing a vision board, right? And it helped me to do a vision board at the very beginning of my spiritual journey. And the vision board was more towards my, my self worth, my self love, because that was one of the things that I really had to conquer and, you know, go through and, become that Myra, that self worth, right? So do a vision board on your goals, and on your achievements that you want to do, and put it up, wherever you're always gonna see them. Like when you wake up in the morning, you see it. So I put mine on the living room. So every time I would come out of my room, I would come out of the bathroom, I would see it. Okay, so vision board is, you know, must do. Okay, and then the only thing that will get in your way of you achieving anything would be you. Yes, you. And it is hard, because of negative thoughts, old negative way of thinking. But we are now into, a new decade, and, negative thoughts, negative old ways of thinking are back, so last year, right? So remember, believe in your power, okay? Because you sure have that power to drive through this and, be in that determination. Also, if you are having difficulty, you know, um, getting, getting that fear out, work on your self-esteem, okay? So this would help you, like self-esteem would be to improve is um, use positive affirmations, okay? Do the vision board, okay? Learn to accept compliments. List your strengths. List your strengths, okay? That's what I also used to do in the beginning of my spiritual journey. I would put everything that, my strengths are, and it would be, you know, um, you know, make people laugh, I would put, what for me, what my strengths are, okay? Also, eliminate self criticism and introduce self compassion, okay? Self criticism is the worst thing that you can do, but try, once you see it for what it is, like, hey, oh my God, I'm thinking about it, just reflect and do a positive, change it to a positive, right? So let's see. Like if say it's like, oh, I'm not gonna, there's no way. And then you're like, wait a minute. Yes, there is a way. I acknowledge now that I am moving forward. I decided to make a choice, and this is gonna change. So have that type of, positive mentality. And, affirmations of, real worth. So vision board, I think it's the key in this. But this is what the goat has to tell us. So thank you guys. Namaste. Bye.